What's up guys, Kevin over at LEGbrOs coming back at you again with another video. As you can see, we have done it again. Just when I got caught up, we got a whole bunch of stuff in the mail, so we were just going to go through as much of this as we can in this timely manner, and I'll break this up into a couple videos just depending on how I see fit in terms of how the timing is going. So if you do enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscription. We are going to hopefully hit 100 by the end of the year. That would be my goal. We hit 50 by the end of August, which is really cool. So I'm hoping that last 4 months we can at least hit 100. That would be awesome if you guys throw your support over and hit the little bell if you want to be notified for the next one. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to start with the biggest one that is just right in front of me here. And I was a little concerned about how this came in the mail because it was completely dented up. As you can see, this is a enormous box. But it came up, the whole side was completely dented. Luckily when I looked inside, just because obviously I wasn't going to sign for something that was like that if it wasn't okay, and it looked like everything was okay from what I could see. So I'm going to go ahead and open the box. I'm not, because of the fact that it's so huge, I'm not really going to be able to do it all at my desk here. But as you can see, just from the sale there, I'm sure most of you could kind of identify what this is. So this is actually the Queen Anne's Revenge from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a little bit broken. They shipped it mostly intact, but all the minifigures are in there as well, and all the books, instructions, and everything like that. They did have enough bubble wrap in here, luckily, that kind of saved it from it collapsing on the box. So I did not have one of those. I do have the Black Pearl, so I was really excited to add this one to the Black Pearl. I might sell them both after enjoying them for a little bit. The Black Pearl was really a whole lot of fun to build, so I'm really looking forward to kind of deconstructing, cleaning, and then building that one as well, just so I can kind of put them together, compare and contrast. Maybe I'll do a video on those two. Go ahead and comment below if you want to see a video on those two ships. Alright. We'll just do one big box. There's another one down there, but we'll do one big box per video. Don't think I'm going to make it through all in one video, so we'll just do as much as we can here. Most of these lots, I don't really remember. There's so many coming in nowadays as I gear up for the holidays, and I try to order as much stuff as possible that all of these lots totally run together. So I definitely don't remember each one. I'm sure there'll be some of them that I remember, but this one I have no idea what was in here. So right off the bat, we do have Rex, but we don't have his head, so hopefully his head's somewhere in here. His head has that little kind of beard on there, but he has a regular clone head, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can see it on one of the other figs. So we just have another clone. He was wearing a Mandalorian helmet. We have another clone. I'm going to check all these guys just to see if we do get Rex somewhere in here, which we do. That looks like Rex right there. He's got kind of a faded print. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like that is him, so that's cool. We'll switch him out now so I don't have to look for that later. The only thing that differentiates him there, besides the helmet of course, looks like we just have some basic like city figs. There was a lot of clones actually in here, which is probably what drew my attention to the lot. There's another clone head with the Stormtrooper body. Of course we have our Hoth Rebels here. We got our Celebration Luke, Rebel Scout, another Stormtrooper body. We got two Bomb Squad, two pilots. One's got a Mandalorian face. We do have Luminara, Anakin, got a sweet alien, an Underbite. We got an Emperor's Guard. We got Hoth Luke, and Ninjago fig there. This one's definitely not Lego. I mean, it looks so high quality, I couldn't believe that it wouldn't be Lego. This is definitely a yeah, about that. And I don't know what this one is. Got some weird kickflip. I don't know. I think that's actually a Harry Potter face. One of the teachers, Sprout or McGonagall, I don't know. I'll have to look into that, but mostly probably just got it for the clones. There's another Ninjago figure. I think it was just a pretty cheap lot, so overall should do well on that. This next one. Looks like it's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. Whole lot of stuff anyways. So we'll go through all of this as quick as we can and move all that to the side since there's so much here. Man, this is just a little bit of everything. We have series, Star Wars, Harry Potter, superheroes, everything. So this is one of the Queen series figs. I do have a Indiana Jones fig. Ah, here's Grandpa. I always thought that torso was a misprint. If you guys watched in the other videos, I saw that on the wrong fig, and I thought it was a misprint, but here's what it actually is supposed to be on. So I didn't think they were going to make a flesh-colored shirt, but apparently that is what they went with. So there you go. Now I know. Shout out to a couple of my viewers who called that out for me as well. We do have a, Ninja Turtle fig here. Hopefully his other leg is in there. I think that's Fish Face, I think is his name. This one's a good one just standing out here. We do have Deadpool in pretty good condition as well. He's got some paint on his face or something. I think that'll wash off though. Kind of an interesting take on things. This is actually... It's like a custom fig that somebody made, but this is actually one of the old Lego bodies. So this is the one that they came without arms or anything like that. So that's actually kind of neat. Obviously worth pretty much nothing. I'll probably keep the hairpiece because I believe that is Lego. Maybe the legs too. Yeah, they're kind of chewed up. But yeah, this is actually one of those old Lego pieces, but they made him look like he's in a straitjacket. So that's actually that's kind of unique and really neat that they actually thought about that. I got one of these old Lego figs before they had arms, which is kind of cool. So a custom design, but that's all good. We do have Wolverine from that Deadpool set as well, full with claws, which is awesome to find those. Those are always hard to find, I'm assuming. Yep, here's Magneto here as well. So we do have Magneto from that set too. So all three of them, which is really cool. We do have Krusty from the Simpsons series as well. Do have a Magna Guard. He's got the wrong color arms, but I have plenty of those to replace. He does have his cape, which is most important. Do have a couple other Simpsons figs. Grab all those all at once. I think that was it. More Simpsons figs. We do have Rocket Man, I think is what his name was. There's just a series fig. I think that was from the Lego movie. Random Power Miner. We do have Dr. Quinsel, I think is what she calls herself. Harley Quinn in disguise. It's a good figure. We actually do have the series Magician, which I don't remember which series. Series 2 is one of the earlier series that the Magician was in. So that's definitely a good fig. He has his wand and everything. So really cool on that one. Do have Count Dooku. He's always a good fig to pick up. Make Clone Wars, as I can speak. Clone Wars lots with him. We do have another foot soldier here from Ninja Turtles. We do have the old style Batman with the gray. I think this is actually one of my favorite Batman figs in terms of the look of it. Now we do have Watto, newer version. I believe this is a series fig as well. It's like a robot guy. We got an Iron Man. It's got the right head and everything, which is good. Got Poseidon here from series as well. Don't do a whole lot of series, so I'm gonna have to really look those up because I just don't do a lot of it. This is actually cool. This is original Joker. I don't think his head looks a little off. I'll have to look that up. I don't know. I think his head looks different, but he's supposed to have this hair piece as well. Maybe that's where they got the hair piece. But his head looks a little don't know if his head's custom or not, so I'll have to look into that as well. The body's definitely real, which is kind of cool. Yeah, definitely Joker's most valuable form, so definitely a good pickup there. I probably have a spare head somewhere. We do have Robin as well. Does not have the wavy hair. This is the other hair version of him. Akbar. Ooh, we actually do have Alfred here as well, which is really cool. I think I do remember what this set is now. Okay, it's all coming together now for me. I think it started out as just a Star Wars lot, and then the person ended up having a whole bunch of other figs and stuff like that, of old superheroes and stuff like that, so I ended up just getting everything that he had, his whole collection. So this was Bruce Wayne, I believe, from the old sets as well. We do have a Scarecrow. I think I saw old Scarecrow, yeah. And a hat. So this is the old glow-in-the-dark face Scarecrow, which is a great figure. All these old Batman figures are really good. We see we actually have Mr. Freeze here as well, which is super cool. So, yeah, definitely a lot of really cool old figs, old Batman and all that kind of stuff. We have another Robin, another version of him. Just a knight, and I don't know what that guy is. I think that's Abe Lincoln, I think. We do have some SpongeBob here. We have Patrick. And just all over the place. Toy Story. We actually had Woody here too from Toy Story, so 2 of those. These are the dirt stain ones. We do actually have Two-Face here as well. The old Tux. Yeah, I think this is, there we go. There's Abe Lincoln. We do have Blackbeard here as well from Queen Anne's Revenge. We have Damaged Darth Vader, which is a good fig. He's got his neck brace there too, as well, the kind of damaged helmet, battle damaged helmet, so that's great. Do have Grievous and his head. I didn't know if his head was going to be in there, but hopefully his missing arm is in here somewhere too. But we do have that tan version of Grievous. Ninjago fig, just a regular motorcycle rider. We got the gray astromech superheroes figure. I believe this is Barbossa. Got kind of a sweet shiny sword. I don't know if that actually belongs to him. I've never seen him with that sword, but it's really cool. It's like chrome. We get R2. Ooh, this one's really good. We do have the original Nightwing from those old sets as well, which is totally awesome. He does not have his hair in here, I don't think, but I actually have, I happen to have one of those here, I think. Dig through my, yeah, I actually have 2 of them, I think, just for a rainy day, just in case I find one of these guys that doesn't have his hair. So there you go. That is what he's supposed to look like. He's got this like rubberized headpiece there, or hairpiece anyways. But definitely a really good fig there. Definitely a good pickup on him. Just have to clean him up a little bit, so just like all these. They're a little bit dirty, but totally fine. I can definitely manage with that. I do have one of the old school Dementors with cape, which is really cool. That green color. He does have both his arms and everything. Sometimes their arms fall off, and then what are you going to do because you can't find a green arm? So that's unfortunate, but he does have both, so that's cool. Do you have one of the original Draculas? And Wolf Guy. We have Hagrid. So it looks like they had both Arkham Asylums, I think. That's where a lot of these figs came from. Nightwing, and then these are the new Arkham Asylum. Harley Quinzel and this version of Joker, the Breakout. We do have Penguin, of course. Some of the arms are a little loose, so I might replace those. We got Voldemort. Just a sweet looking pirate. I think this is probably a series pirate. His head's super chunked up though. Oh, actually I think this is a keychain. Yeah, you can tell by the hollow head there. They ripped out the keychain part, so that's gonna be useless to me. So we'll put him over there. We do have Poison Ivy here, which is a good fig. One of my favorite figs of all time. We do have the Yeti, the series Yeti. Can't go wrong with that guy. We do have Suji, and we have Pong Krell, which is always a good pickup. We have Ron. Man, this is really just all over the place. We have Ron Weasley here. We have Padme missing her hair piece, so hopefully that's in here somewhere. That's a super creepy alien head. Weird. Don't think that's even Lego. It's kind of weird. Different version of Penguin here, so we have two versions of the same guy. And we have a Darth from Death Star. There's his helmet. Perfect. I didn't need any more Darth Vaders without helmets. I had way too many of those. We also have Venom here, which is a super cool figure too. Great pickup there. And then just some random... That guy looks terrible. Random figures, droids, and pieces. This was a decoration, I think, or some... Oh, that's Gettysburg Address on that tablet, which is kind of cool. This looks like it was painted. It was originally green, as you can see from some of the coloring in there, and they spray painted it black, which is, you know, to each their own, I guess. Interesting decision. I mean, they come in black a lot more than they come in not black, so I would think that the green would be something you'd want to keep more. But you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a cool scroll. It's got like a dragon on it, a little story. But that looks like about it. I'm going to stop the video here because we're at 15 minutes, so this lot was a lot bigger than I thought, considering how big the box was. And there was a lot of stuff to go through as well, because there's a lot of really good figs in there, but they're all totally randomized, so not a whole theme there. So a little bit of everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscription, and I'll come back at you with another video trying to get through this next haul of stuff here. So hopefully get through as many as I can, and I'll catch you in the next one.